Hello, 3Gen. I'm Eli, one of your global reps.
And I'm Liddy, your other global youth rep. And today we're here with Melissa Newell, who is serving as a mission partner in the United Evangelical Methodist Church in Ecuador.
Yeah. So, Melissa, could you tell us a bit about your role in Ecuador?
Hi, everyone. It's really good to be here today. So I teach English as a second language, and I'm also the youth program officer. So I'm coordinating Christian education and discipleship.
So what does that actually look like on a daily basis?
So the teaching English as a second language, that's pretty straightforward. I was a languages teacher in the UK. So I teach English here to teenagers and young people. And then the other part of my role is to develop a strategy for discipling young people, which we can use in the church I'm mainly serving in, and then which we can share with all of the Methodist churches in Ecuador as well. So currently there is a lot of planning and writing going on, and then I'm actually working as well with the young people and youth groups themselves.
Nice. So how did you come about to be a mission partner?
So it's quite a long story, but whenever I was a teenager, I was really interested in hearing about churches all around the world and about people who had gone to work in other countries. And one of my A levels was Spanish, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Spanish, and it made me want to learn a lot more about Latin America. So whenever I was 18, I was doing my A levels. My church sent a mission team to the Methodist Church in Guatemala, which is in Central America, and it was really amazing. Because a few months earlier, I had told God that I would love to go to Guatemala on a mission team, which is a pretty random country to choose. But a few months later, that is exactly where my church chose to go. So I went on that team and I absolutely loved my time there. I went to university and I studied languages, and then I did a PGCE. After that, I volunteered in a church in Paraguay for a few months, and then I started teaching in the UK. One day I was sitting in my classroom in between classes, and I just prayed, God, I'm happy teaching. If you want me to continue teaching, I'm happy to do that. But if you want me to become a mission partner, I'm happy to do that too, whatever you want. So I was thinking about it, and whenever I got home, there was an email sitting in my inbox from that day asking me if I would like to meet up and have a chat about the process of becoming a mission partner. So I took that to be a pretty big answer to my prayer. It was a very long process after that that followed, but after it all, here I am in Ecuador.
Amazing. So how have you found it so far?
Well, the church has been really wonderful, and they are really excited to have me because I'm the first person to come from the Methodist Church in Britain. So it's a new experience for them. It's a pretty small church across the whole country. There is lots of work to do, and it's a really challenging time after the pandemic, which was really tough here in Ecuador, but it's also a time of lots of opportunity as we come out of it. So that part has been really good, and I'm so happy to be here and to be a part of the church. And that is the reason I came, to serve God and to serve the church. But there's also been lots of challenges of getting used to a new culture, a new country. I'm speaking Spanish all of the time, which is really good, but sometimes it can be a little bit tiring. I'm getting used to mosquitoes and ants. I can't drink the water from the tap, so I always have to make sure I've got enough bottled water to drink. And just lots of new ways of doing things, a new country and new towns to explore and to learn my way around. So lots going on.
That's great, Melissa. Thank you so much for your time. Anything you'd like to say to the young people of the Methodist Church in Britain?
Well, if you want to know more, you can follow me on Instagram. It's a little plug. I have an Instagram account. It's very simple, melissa.in.ecuador. And you can follow my goings on and random funny things that happen, and some deeper thoughts as well. But I would just really encourage them to engage with their local church and to learn about the church around the world, and to use every opportunity they are given to serve God and to learn more about Him as well. And just stay close to Him, because regardless of what you do in your life, whether you stay at home, whether you go a little bit further away from home, whether you go very far away from home, He is just the absolute best thing, and He was worth it, and He will make it an adventure no matter what you do.
What a brilliant note to end on. Melissa, thank you so much for your time. And yeah, we'll just continue to pray for your work with the church in Ecuador. Thank you.
Thank you very much.